Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with the Heart, and today I am back with the challenge card. And the challenge was to make a teddy bear without using brown, without doing a traditional teddy bear. So that was a little hard, but I came up with something I think is very cute. I am using Dolled Up. It's Miss Caroline by My Mind's Eye. So trying so hard to use my stash. I am on a ban. It's so bad that I've been giving myself like little gold stars like I do for the kids on my calendar every time I don't spend any money. So I told myself that if I can get 100 stars, then I could go on a little shopping spree. So I can only buy things I absolutely need, like adhesive and, you know, foam and that kind of stuff. So I have to use what I have. So you'll be seeing a lot of, I have so much stuff, but I want to use it up. Okay, so trying to be creative, it can be tough, I think, because we all want new stuff. So I'm doing a normal size 5.5 by 4 1/4 card, and I actually cut, as you can see, there is a, oh, I dropped my ribbon. There is a cutout in this. There, you can see it. But I hate to waste paper if I can get a good use out of it. So I cut it 1/8 of an inch smaller than my card. So it's like 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And I'm going to use it as the base for my card. And what I will do is my next layer is going to... Oh, do I want to do ribbon yet? I don't want to do ribbon yet. Yikes. Yeah. Yikes, almost ruined that one. Okay. Actually, I think I can... Actually, I can't put this down because I'm doing ribbon on the other part. I'm like confusing myself. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down, and then I'm going to do the next layer. And on the next layer, I'm going to be using some ribbons. I want to make sure to remind myself not to put that down. So it's going to look kind of funny with this sort of, you know, it's not a chalk outline almost, right, of my bear. He didn't meet a horrible end. Okay, so there's that. And then I've got this pink piece that I went ahead and I ran through my Cuttlebug with the Swiss Dots folder. And I'm using the other side of this paper, which is this really cool sort of almost like a gingham. And this is actually going to fit right here at the bottom. And I'm going to be putting some ribbon right down here. So I want to go ahead and attach my ribbon before I attach this layer. I have been known to totally mess that up. So let me not mess that up. So there we go. And then here is my ribbon. And I just... Let's see here. Let's do it in the back like so. And this is really just the easiest way. Okay. And so this piece is just going to fit right over here. So that background piece is only sort of peeking through, which is all I need it to do. And then I was able to utilize that piece, which is nice because it's kind of an awkward piece that's left. So generally, like if you wanted to use this, you know, it would be a little bit difficult. There isn't that much left, but there was enough for me to do it here. So, you know, be creative with how you use your scraps. Okay, so there we go. And that's my base of my card. And so the next thing to do is to show you my bear. Isn't that stinking cute? I just cut it out of the background paper. And I did just a black layer so that the eyes and the nose I could get black. And then I did cream for this part. And I thought about like using some, you know, fluff or something on it, but I just didn't feel like it. Actually, I just kind of wanted to keep him simple because he's kind of different. And I love how it came out. He's cut at 3.5 inches. And I think he's really cute. So I think I met the requirements of a non-brown. There's no brown on my card at all. So I think I met that requirement. So I'm going to put my bear right here. And you can see that my sentiment is already stamped. And make sure that you don't make mistakes that I sometimes make. And that is, make sure that you stamp your sentiment before you run it through the Cuttlebug, because it's freaking bumpy afterwards and very difficult to stamp. So then I don't Cuttlebug because I'm like, dang it. So make sure you do that, because I have kids, and I swear to you, I lose my mind. So I used Berry Sweet, and this is an awesome stamp set if you like the teddy bears, or actually all the cartridges have koala bears and all kinds of other bears that you could use this for. It doesn't have to be teddy bears. So keep that in mind, but I love it because I really like the stamp sets where it's all themed. So all bears, you know, all bees, all bugs, whatever. I love that because it just is fun for me. So this one's really fun. There's one I want to get my hands on from Pink by Design. That's teddy bears too. It's always sold out though. So that one's cute, and that's where my sentiment comes from. Friends make life bearable. So I've got another piece of ribbon, and this was just some pink satin ribbon that I had bought on clearance. I don't even know where, but I've had it forever, ever and ever. So I just opened it. So right, I actually have some ribbon scissors that work better than that one. So okay, so I put my ribbon scissors back, so I'm not tempted to use them. And then, so there's my bow. It's a very girly card. I'm going to do some rhinestones. These are Kaiser Craft. I've had these for a while. The scrapbook store, you know, went out of business, and I ended up buying a ton of these because they were like 40 or 50% off. So I went a little crazy, and I bought a lot of them. So I'm finally working through them. I've been crafting so much more the past 2 years. Okay, and there we go. So here is my completed card. Friends make life bearable, and no brown teddy bear. So, you know, Melody Lane Designs, I believe is her name. She does some videos on YouTube. You can find her, and she did a whole thing on cutting the bears using all kinds of different paper. She used glitter. She did all kinds of fun stuff with the bears. So you might want to check out her channel to see how she did some different looking bears too, because that was kind of an inspiration, like, oh, it doesn't have to be a plain bear. It doesn't have to be just brown. So keep that in mind, because, you know, they're really fun if you experiment a little bit. So anyway, this is Cindy with Creating with a Heart, and thank you so much for watching me today.